to watch the trailer in a second, but I wonder if you could maybe just talk a little bit about because you're an actor, obviously, and these performances from these girls are stunning. What your casting process was, how you found these girls.
The director, I'm always very involved in the casting process. And then I was like, yeah, but Alex should also be involved in the casting process because we wrote it together and you are also an actor. And so I made you very involved. And then I told Alex, like, have to cast, you never know when you find a first time actor, we're going to cast people who know about acting or tried it before. We're also gonna give a chance to people who might not have the chance to know about it, but has a talent. So always have your eyes open, or look at the subway or in a store. And that's actually how you found how Alex found Bianca.
Found her outside of supermarkets.
You did. That's Bianca Del Bravo, who's basically the lead girl, Laura, right? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, the lead character, the oldest sister.
You found her outside of supermarket.
Yeah, I found it. I was. I don't want to admit this, but I will anyway. I was hungover, and I went to get some breakfast. And at the time, I was playing in like the most popular TV series in Sweden. It was set in the 70s. I had like a handlebar mustache, had like 70s weird haircut, and I
also took my leopard.
Yeah, Mika had like leopard printed leggings, or
just use at home.
And I just got out of bed, grabbed the first thing I saw, went down to get some juice or whatever at the store, and then I heard a voice outside the supermarket, behind me. It was like this kind of deep, raspy, hoarse, early voice. And somebody was screaming at someone, or not like screaming like a madman, but somebody, talking to someone, agitated. And I was like, what's that voice? And I turned around and I saw this girl is just like 15, sitting in an oversized tracksuit on like a stone wall, yelling at someone on the phone. And it was like impossible to look at anything except her, because she didn't know, she didn't realize that what she was doing. She was unaware that people were looking at her. And I said, that's an amazing quality. And also I called Mika right away. It's like, there's this girl here and she has the kind of, energy you've been talking about, or there's something about her, I don't know, but you have to get down here and get her information and number so we could have her in for casting.
Because at that point you looked a little odd and perhaps a little dangerous to approach her yourself.
I said to Mika, I can't. Mika said, you have to do it, because I
kill you. You're gonna destroy the movie. Just go over to her and take the number.
Exactly. But I did it anyway, and I was kind of nervous, and I wrote the wrong number down, and I really couldn't reach her. And then a year later,
we were out having this walk and talk script, and then I heard his voice, and then I just turned around, like my head spinned around, like I was like, it's the kind of energy that I was talking about.
Wow, that's
I don't know how to explain
that you both heard it through the voice. That's so. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just je ne sais quoi. It's just something, and I was like, the girl over there, and then you were like, it's her. I just ran over and asked her to come in for a casting.
Yeah, it turned out Bianca was also. It was quite the anomaly that the first time I saw her, because she's like not at all. It was like I don't know, the only time she did that. She's like very quiet and writes poetry and has a good family, and
Had she acted at all ever? I mean, was this the first thing she's ever done?
It's her first time acting.
Once you had cast the three sisters, did you have them spend time together, offset or something? Because they're so perfect together. When you talk about wanting them to feel like they're really sisters, and that comes through in the film.
I never use the scene that we're going to film. I like, before, when we rehearsal, I like to work around the scene, so that you still want the sister to come together. And also, all the three sisters are first-time actors, so together, me and Alex made these workshops.
We had like a kind of small actor studio for 4 months with them. Never do character. Always think scene. And I'm just playing a character randomly. No, you surprise yourself every day. So play the scene, play the thing in front of you, and then all of the rest becomes the character with the hairstyle and everything. But like you said, we had them practice like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu together, so they would feel like they were sisters, not like be estranged on the set.
It's about giving them a confidence and also create a bond between actor and director.
Yeah, I mean, Mika has like the X factor. She doesn't like to admit it, but she does. It's something actors gravitate toward Mika, and they trust her with their life. I think, but also because, Mika, you said once. You said once. You said, "I will never ask you to do anything I wouldn't do myself." The youngest sister, Steffi, says, "I have a weird haircut."
Yeah.
And Mika said, "I will cut the same weird haircut as you have," and she did to get the trust. So for the entire, shooting, Mika had like a hat on.
Wow. Talk about really
Commitment
and really making sure your actors feel safe. The intimacy between the three of them is astounding.